Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to tell you my November favorites. And I was thinking about this starting yesterday of what I was going to show you, and a lot of them might be redundant. Matter of fact, I left some out because of that. But I did bring right many out here, so I'm going to show you real quick. First and foremost is my foundation, Laura Mercier. I know I've told y'all this a million times, but now more than ever I just adore this foundation, and I either use this Sephora 45 mineral powder brush or my MAC 181, and sometimes I even use both, because this gets, around my nose, under my eyes, and in the smaller places. But I just love the finish that this gives, because this gives a little bit more coverage because it's more of a dense brush, and this is just perfect for getting, all around down my neck. And so I love these. Matter of fact, I just ordered another one of these. It should be here today, and it's natural beige. And I haven't been using my classic beige or a bronzer lately. I've just been kind of liking the real simple look of just my foundation and a nice blush. So that goes into my next favorite, which is Solomon Islands. This is it says Hydrating Marine Minerals Eye and Cheek Palette. I used it on my eyes, I think, one time, but I really didn't care for it as much on my eyes as much as I do my cheeks. And I hope that you can see all the different colors. What's so neat about it is, like, this top color is a peachy, corally color, and then this is a light pink color, kind of like Max Well Dressed, and then this is a real pink, kind of like Pink Swoon, and then you have this tan color. So some days I'll take the brush and I might just want the pink, and then some days I might just want the corally color, and then some days I swirl it all around, and it's just always pretty. I've got it on today. It's always just a nice, pretty color. It's not ever too harsh or too light. I never have to go back and apply it, and I've applied it. I usually use my MAC 116 brush the most with this, and I just love it. It comes off, you can tell it's mineral because it comes right on your brush, and I love that. So that's one of my very favorite things. I'm just gonna go as I have them sitting here. Bare Minerals Cupcake. You can see I drew a cupcake on the top. I couldn't resist. This is a Bare Minerals color that Sherry Baby 35 got me, and let's see if there's any. You guys have seen me wear this a lot. It's a beautiful color, and I like to wear it just right on its own. Let's see. Of course, none's gonna come out when I want it to, but it's just a real pretty pale, a real nice pink. It's not one of those pinks that almost makes your eyes look tired or sick or anything. It's bright. And she got this for me for my birthday, and she got it at the Bare Minerals store. I know you can't get it at Ulta, and I'm not sure about Sephora, but if you live near a Bare Minerals boutique, they have it. I'll go right along with the Sue Devitt and get all that stuff out of the way. And I've had so much fun. I've been dealing with Zamara, and she works at Barney's, New York, and I got her name from Donna, Shorts 1. And it's been so much fun because it's been kind of like having my own, personal shopper. And I'll put her link down below. I usually do when I talk about Sue Devitt, because she is the sweetest girl, and everything that she has picked for me has been just right, right on. I've just loved it. And this is one of them. It's the Babylon lipstick, and you guys have been giving me lots of compliments when I wear it, but it is the prettiest, like, I guess I would have to say more pink than coral, and it's bright. I don't know how to describe it. It's good saturated color. It's not too bright, but yet it's enough color that it just livens up your entire face. And then she sold me this lip gloss, Telina, to go over it, and it's just two you wouldn't really think of putting, because this is so pink, and then that's peachy, but I'll show you what it looks like. It just makes a gorgeous lip, and you can see that's just, it's beautiful, and it just stays all day. And this lipstick is not drying. It's not, I wouldn't say matte, but it's not frosty at all. And it's very opaque. Like when you put it on, you get lots of good color. So that has been one of my very favorite combinations this month. And it's just, even if I start off with something earlier in the day, a lot of times I'll come home, put, you know, some lip conditioner on and put that back on just to liven up my face for the afternoon. Another thing, this is what I started out with, and this is what kind of got me into the Sue Devitt line, is the eye intensifier pencils. And I think I've got about 5 of them now. These are my favorites, and I guess I have to say my favorites because these are the ones I use the most often. And it's Chiang, which is an almost black. They have a Point Noir that's black, and this is just like a dark charcoal. But I might get the black, but this has been serving my purpose as black, and it makes a real pretty winged liner. And then you can see I've sharpened them really pointed, so you can get a really fine line. That's the Kenya. That's the other color that I love, and it's just the dark brown, and doesn't have any shimmer or anything. And I'm wearing, I think, Kenya today. What makes these special, and what makes these different? You know, I cannot stand this on my hand. What makes these different than, you know, a grease? Now, I can honestly say I bought a MAC grease paint or grease stick or whatever it is in Dirty, and I must have thrown it away accidentally. It's kind of like I bought it and then I never saw it again. So I think I must have accidentally thrown it away in the bags or something. So I've never really used that, but maybe one time. I've got the shade sticks. I've got the NYX pencils, and I'm not sure what else would compare to that. But what makes these different is they're soft enough that you can smudge them with that brush, which is awesome. And then they set. It's not like you smudge it like smolder or something. You don't have to like go over it with powder. You don't have to worry about it going all down your face. They just set just like that. Or if you want a straight line with like a wing or whatever, you can sharpen them pointed, do this, and it will be there all day. I mean, when I go to take my makeup off tonight, my liner will look just like this. And they're just awesome. And I have not used, I don't think I've used another liner since I've gotten those. I think I've used those every single day, no matter what. Then this is just an oldie but a goodie, but I just feel like I have to mention it. Mascaras may come and go, but LashBlast just always seems to be my favorite. Now, I got that Supernova by Fresh, which is just, I mean, if you want a mascara to give you full lashes quick, that's the one to use. I've been doing that and then putting a little bit of this over it because this is the only one that doesn't seem to transfer on my eyes. But still, this is what I have to use no matter what. Even if I'm using voluminous, as long as I don't get the carbon black, the voluminous is pretty good, but it clumps a little too easy on me. This is just perfect. I mean, this, you've all seen the LashBlast wand, but once I realized that you need to take this wand and just don't even worry about the ends of your lashes in the beginning. And I really don't worry about them at all. I just worry about the base and then, you know, kind of flick up, and I've gotten where I like to, you know, flip them out that way so you get more of a fluttered look. And it's just, I don't know, perfect. Perfect. I love LashBlast. And then my last makeup product is Cle de Peau. And this is a combination that Elaine 0007, and I miss her videos and her so much. She got this for me. A friend of hers that has similar color to mine, she said this was her favorite lip combination. And this is one that I can just, any day that I want to know that I'm going to love my lip combination and I want to look, you know, really good, this is one I can pull out. And it's the Cle de Peau Ginger Lip Liner and the Sublime Soft Coral Lipstick. It looks like that, and it looks kind of uneventful, you know, when you just look at it, but there's just, that combination is just beautiful. Every time I wear it, I love it. It makes your lips look really full. Here's the color on its own. But just the two of them combined just look great. And matter of fact, she said her friend used Myth first and then put the coral on, and I do that sometimes too. It just depends on, the last couple times I haven't, and I've just used this and I've still loved it. So if you are near a Cle de Peau counter, Or I think you can get it at Namie's, that site that I was telling you guys about. It's Naimies, I believe. I think it's in California. They have it. Then, this is my last makeup thing. This was hiding from me. This is the Cle de Peau concealer. And I hesitate really to go on and on about this too much because it's expensive. And I know a lot of you, I don't want anybody to get mad at me for, talking about it, because a lot of you might think it's ridiculous. But this is the way I justify this. Bobbi Brown, and all those concealers are at least going to be $22. This is, a good 3 times that amount. But this is going to last me forever. I mean, you use barely any. And it is so pigmented and works so well, and it lasts so long that if you're like me and you have under eye issues, and this is in the color Ivory because I like it light underneath my eyes, this is just, it's unbeatable, really. And it took a while for me to figure it out because it's not one that I just do like this. I always put my finger and then I go right in the dark spots, the shadows underneath my eyes. And I can honestly say it doesn't crease. It's the perfect amount of being creamy but not too creamy, dry but not too dry. It's perfect. And I would definitely order it again. So, and then my next favorite would be the Bobbi Brown. What this has over the Bobbi Brown is it's a little bit more, the coverage is a little better, and it lasts longer. That's what I would, and it doesn't crease quite as much as the Bobbi Brown. So, but my Bobbi Brown would be my next favorite. So, love that. Hair products, I love this. I like this much better than the Caviar. I mean, I really like it, and I've gotten where I love the smell of it. At first, I thought it, just smelled too much like that classic hairspray smell, but I really like it. It almost has that masculine type smell to it. Or my little girl said it smelled like beach perfume, and I had thought about that too, so I don't know what's in it that might have that same smell, but I like it. And I've had some people telling me I should try the one in the black can, so I'll try that next. But I had just gotten a backup can of that, so... Moroccan oil, you can see I'm at my last drop, and last night I was holding it upside down. I need to get some more. And I know you guys tell me I can get like some different ones at Sally's, and I had that Josie Moran oil in my cart, but I tell you, I love this stuff so much, I just don't even want to take a chance. I just love it. I love the way it smells. I love everything about it, and I use it in conjunction with this that my friend Jenny Ann sent me. You can see I've used a lot of it since I've gotten it. I alternate this with my Lanza trauma treatment. So that means I probably use this once or twice a week. And what I do is I put probably about 3 pumps of this. I think I do it right when my hair is out of the towel, but before I brush it. And then I put just a little bit of the Moroccan oil in it, and then I just do it with my hands like that, and I just run it through the ends of my hair. Like I'll turn over and I'll just, take all the ends of my hair, the sides and everything, and run it through, and then I comb it right through. Don't concentrate it up at the top because it might weigh it down. But I've loved this, and when I asked my hairdresser about it, she loves it too. She uses the blue spray. I think it's called Cat or something like that. But I have heard not to use it just every single time or too much, because protein can make your hair brittle. You just want to use it, once or twice a week. And then my very last product is the Big Sexy Hair Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This has just been one of my favorite things this month. I almost put it in today, but I thought, gosh, I need to at least wait till tomorrow, because I just washed my hair last night. But nothing gives my hair the body and if I really want my hair to, like right now it's so clean, I can do this, but it will, it will eventually go back down. On like tomorrow, I will just get up and I'll probably comb my hair through a little bit, and then I'll just pick up sections of my hair and spray this underneath, and it would just give me the prettiest body, but no oiliness, no tackiness like hairspray, and it just lasts all day. Now the one thing I can say is I like the smell. I mean, it has a smell, but I like it. It doesn't bother me. But this is one of those that you can tell it's in your hair. Like, you're not going to want to do this 2 and 3 days in a row. I like to use this the day that I'm going to wash it that night, because you can kind of feel that, you know, powdery stuff in your hair. Matter of fact, even when I like go to put my sunglasses like in my hair, I can just feel it or kind of hear that, you know, that this stuff is in my hair, if that makes any sense. But it's great. I like it better than the what is the other one I had? It was like, I can't remember now. It was the Rockaholic type brand, I think. And then I've tried the Tresemme, and I've also tried the Batiste. And so far, this is the best. And I did get that hair powdery stuff, but this is just easier. To me, this just seems easier to do. And it's easier to get it right where I want it. And you can see my hair's like all crazy now. But, so those are some of my favorites. They're the ones that, gosh, they're the ones that, you know, stand out to me. And, you know, I could go on and on about some different, you know, shadows and stuff, but you guys pretty much know what I wear all the time anyway. So I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day and let you go enjoy your Thursday. I don't know if you guys remember this sweater from a few hauls back. I got it at Old Navy. And you'll have to give me your opinion on this sweater, because Gina, Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss, said it was the ugliest sweater she'd ever seen. And my little girl Brooke today, I asked her about it, and she didn't like it either. She said that the neck came up too high, and it was just too, I can't remember, it seems like she said it was too safe or something, I don't know. But, so y'all have to let me know what you think about this sweater. These are my all-time favorite jeans these days from Ann Taylor. They're the Modern Slim jeans. And then I just have on my chestnut Ugg boots, and I can honestly say these should be in my favorites too. I have just enjoyed these so much, and I'm so glad I got them. And I really like these better than the tall black ones. I wear these a lot more than I did those. Accessories, I have on that the gold bead necklace. I think it's Kim Rogers brand. I got it at Belk's. And then I have on my coin necklace that my parents gave me, and you'll never be able to see this in a million years, but it has a Maine Coon cat on it because I have Maine Coons. And I have on one of my rings that Unlimited Elizabeth made, and then I have on a Coach ring that I got at the Coach store. My Michael Kors, I have on a new nail polish, which I will show you guys tomorrow. It's the Deborah Lippman Sarah Smile. It's the one that was made for Sarah Jessica Parker, and I'll tell you guys all about that tomorrow. And let's see, fragrance, I just put on my Bare Minerals Santa Barbara, which you knew. And this weekend I'm going to experiment with some of my new samples and stuff, and I'll get back with you on that. And I had some things to tell you, but I had to tell you real quick. At night, we put Bridget, she goes night-night, in her crate, and it's just right there in the kitchen. It has lots of blankets and stuff in it, and I even put a blanket over it. And it is so funny, at 9 o'clock, no matter what, she will come over and get in her crate. And it's just hilarious because it'll be like 8:58, 9:03. I mean, it's just so funny. So last night she went and got in her crate, and this happens all the time. She is still, it is 9:15 in the morning, and she is still in there. And when I get up at 5:30, I, take the little, have a beach towel. I take it off, undo it, and she's always covered up. And that's what the neatest things about Chihuahuas and Dachshunds and little dogs like that is how they can cover themselves up. And she's totally under her covers, little fleecy baby blankets, and she hasn't even stuck her head out yet. So I'm getting ready to go with my mom to see my grandmother in the nursing home. So I'm going to have to wake her up and feed her and everything. But I can't believe what a sleepyhead she is. I mean, and all the hustle and bustle that goes on in the kitchen, with the kids in the morning. And she doesn't even stick her, every once in a while she'll stick her head out, but it's hilarious. And so let me know what you think about this sweater. I didn't want to wear, my grandmother and my granddaddy, since I was young, it happened when I was 15. I had a black dress, like a t-shirt tank dress that I wore, and my granddaddy just hated that dress, and he just wanted me to get rid of it. He said he wanted to buy it from me. And I don't know if that's just an older person thing or older Southern person thing or whatever, but they just don't think that young ladies should wear black. So I try not to wear black to go see her. I try to wear something colorful and like colorful lipstick and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to go see her. And I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.